Startling Lass is a full sister to last year's winner Midnight Fever, and despite making the turn awkwardly, was much too strong for her rivals. Here's John Russell.
Startling Lass going very fast, but out deep on the track, goes up to Lafoes and takes the lead at the top of the straight, the Sydney sider. And Startling Lass has kicked away from Lafoes in third place. Boardwalk Angel, Parley Do and Memphis Blues from a long way back, but Startling Lass is well clear. She's got it won. She's too good, Startling Lass, and comes away for a big win in the Verve Clicquot. Running on second, 3 lengths away, Memphis Blues, third Lafoes.
Startling Lass, ridden by Brent Thompson, started even money favourite. Second was Memphis Blues, 5-1, and third Lafoes, 25-1. In the Red Anchor Stakes, Clay Hero started favourite and was going for 5 wins from only 6 starts.
Turn Clay Hero under a tight rein has hit the front. 200 metres left to go, and Clay Hero in charge from Candy is Dandy. Third Kingston Heritage, followed by Speeding Fine and Prince Marabou, but it's Clay Hero in front. Here comes Kingston Heritage down the outside. Clay Hero is the leader, and we'll see it out. Clay Hero won by 3/4 of a length to Kingston Heritage, a very good run. Third Candy is Dandy, followed by
Darren Gauci riding Clay Hero to the post evens favourite from Kingston Heritage, second at 40-1, and third Candy is Dandy, starting at 8-1. Rob Asprey, National 9 News.
The Moonee Valley Daily Double for 1 Startling Lass and 3 Foamy Ocean paid $7.95. For the quadrella combination of 2, 1, 3 and 3, the return was $81.95, while a dividend of $147.70 was paid for the quad extra numbers 1, 3, 3 and 14. And for tonight, Hitch, that's all in sport.
Did you tip Melbourne?
Well, I did, but what's even more frightening is Lou Richards did too.
Well, he has to get one right every now and again, I suppose. Thanks, Tony. After the break, Margarita with the weather.
Gold medal of these games in Seoul.
Martin's a very tough competitor, single-minded, probably one of the most determined athletes, in as much as that he doesn't let anything extrinsic affect him. He is a guy who can be so channeled, can have his mind on one thing only, and this is what he's had his mind on for the last year, to win a gold in Seoul. And he told me a year ago he was going to be world champion and he was going to win the gold medal in Seoul.
Start all important here, Rick. This, as you mentioned, has been his problem. The tension of being the last man to ride off for Olympic honours here in Seoul, Australia's Martin Vinicum.
It's all up to Martin. 3 laps to go to gold.
Take us through the start.
There's the strong legs of Vinicum. He's looking quite strong, quite fast, very smooth off the mark. And as he heads around the corner, the time we're looking for at the turn is 13.5. Anything around that is good. That's a wonderful start for Martin.
It is a good one, and the first lap time is 22.903. So let's watch what the Australian can do.
And he's motoring.
He's really moving at the moment. He's pretty competitive. He's dropped a little bit there on the first lap.
That's usual for Martin to be within a second of the leaders on the first lap. He's just dynamite in that last lap, and he's got 500 to go.
He is flying around that back straight at the moment. Coming up now to complete the second lap. The time we're looking for on the left is 42.568. The Australian is flying.
And there's 43.03. He's just out of contention. That's half a second. But remember, last year he made up 1 full second on the last lap.
Around the back straight for the last time. Half a lap to go for Martin Vinicum. Look at the determination on the face.
Half a second down. And as he powers along, Martin does seem to have slowed a little bit. This is his strongest part. He does seem to lift up the back straight. 102 to 104 is the time to beat. And it's just outside.
Silver medal.
It's a silver medal
to Australia, to Martin Vinicum, just finishing out of the gold medal hunt.
And the man, the Russians, they threw in a curly one. They said he'd ridden 1-1. But he's done it tonight. The Russians done it. But Martin, silver medal, the first cycling medal so far.
And what a moment for Alexandre Kirichenko in his international debut. He started in the middle of the field. He rode a 104.499. And Martin Vinicum finishes with the silver medal in his Olympic debut, and the green and gold flags flying proudly.
We heard the whisper when we got to the track at about 4 o'clock this afternoon about this Russian. He was in the middle of the field with all the slower riders, and the word had got around that this was a boy to beat. I don't know whether he'd ever had ridden that 101. Maybe he had, but it wasn't for us to know. But he came out and he did what had to be done tonight. He started very fast, and he had that half a second on Martin that Martin wasn't able to make up for the whole way.
So once